Yeah, man. Good evening, people. Good evening, people. Delvin Sadler, and I am here today. Yeah, man. Let me get this to you. Yeah, man. Let me get this to you. We get this to you. Have a seat, Delvin. Have a seat. Yeah, man. Turn on the light. Yeah, man. People, people. Delvin Matea. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Matea. Delvin, I am here. Yeah, man. Make up for yourself. Melissa Stevenson, I love you. Delvin, I love you, girl. Yeah, but I love you. Welcome to Unscripted Anything Goes. You know, she say, Casey Daniel. Casey Daniel, I love you, girl. Yeah, man, I love you. Welcome. Unscripted Anything Goes. There is the beautiful Carol Clementson. Yo, girl. Yeah, man. Carol Clementson. I love you. Delvin, love you. Tonight. Yeah, man. I love you. Unscripted Anything Goes. See my brother there. Yeah, my big brother that. Yeah, man. Selassie Punch, my brother. Welcome to Unscripted Anything Goes. I love you, my brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Unscripted Anything Goes. Straight up, people, I'm glad that you guys are here tonight, because tonight is a very nice subject matter tonight to talk about. Very nice subject matter to talk about. We're gonna talk about pros and cons. Yeah, marriage life versus single life. Yeah, marriage life versus single life. Yeah, man. For those people who have been married before, yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to chime in. And for those people who have been single before, you'll be able to. I mean, everybody was single at some point, so you'll be able to chime in and give your opinion. Yeah, man. Very nice subject matter tonight. Marriage life versus single life. Big up to the Queen, Jacinta. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Yeah, man, the lovely Nikki Jordan. Yeah, man, I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. The beautiful Cassandra. Richards. Yeah, Richards Fusco. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. Congratulations, you know. Welcome to Unscripted Anything Goes. So tonight, yeah, we're gonna chime in on the marriage life as opposed to single life. The battle of the lives. Battle between marriage life and single life. The pros and the cons. Yeah, marriage life versus single life. That is the subject matter. That is the subject matter tonight at Unscripted Anything Goes. So, for those people that you know out there who are very skeptical of marriage, tell them to come right here tonight. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, for those people who enjoy single life, yeah, man, tell them to come here. So tonight, we're gonna talk about that tonight. We're gonna talk about the pros and the cons. Yeah, of being married and being single. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. I never tried marriage thing before. No, Mr. Wayne, you never tried. Yeah, man, straight up. Errol Archer, my brother. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Only the paper makes the difference. Yes, Rasta. Janet Smith, I love you, girl. I love you. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Yeah, man. Yeah. You don't knock something until you've tried it. Yeah. And you don't knock somebody who's in a current situation if they're happy about it. Yeah. But tonight, we are actually going to delve deep within this subject matter. The pros and the cons of being married or being single. Yeah, the battle. Yeah, man, the battle. Yeah, man, marriage versus single life, singlehood. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Unscripted, anything goes. Beautiful people, Delvin. Mataya. Yeah. Born to be a star, Delvin. Yeah. Is right here representing straight up, full of myself, full of confidence. Yeah, Delvin moves mountains. There's nothing too hard for me to do once I put my mind that I'm going to do it, and so can you. Delvin Mataya. Yeah, man, straight up. Unscripted, anything goes. Let's deal with protocols. This is our show, Unscripted Anything Goes. We own this together. Yeah, man, we're in this together. Yeah, man, we're in this together. You know the show is quality already. Yeah. I was talking to a fan, and the fan was saying to me, you know, Delvin, this show is so deep and full of quality. Why isn't this show the number one show out there? Yeah, and I had to remind her that we have just been here since February, you know? So, and I think we're further along than I thought we would be. Yeah. But she's saying there's people out there that putting out garbage and gossips and all of these things, and everybody's flocking to their show. Why aren't they flocking to good quality stuff? I said, you know what? Just keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Because once you keep sharing, something will connect. And once they come here, just like how you are hooked, yeah, the whole internet is going to be hooked. Yeah, man, straight up. And this show will eventually become number one. And Delvin will be your star. Yeah, man, straight up. Unscripted, anything goes. So don't worry yourself, people. Yeah, man, we're here for the mass. And we're not here for the short-term benefit. We're here to move mountains like Donald Trump. We're gonna move mountains. We're gonna conquer the world with this show. Remember I tell you that? Yeah, remember I tell you that? Yeah, man, straight up. Unscripted. You see it. Anything goes. So don't worry about it. Yeah, man. So as far as what you call it now? Yeah, man, rules are concerned with these shows. Absolutely no rules. Everybody, yeah, don't matter how small you think your contributions are, you have the right to contribute. Yep, you also have the right to come onto the show and speak freely and openly. Yep. Another thing is that you'll never hear Delvin ask if you're a dollar. Never. Never hear Delvin ask if you're a dollar. I don't need it. Yeah, I believe in hard work and you work hard. I believe over time, this show is gonna be a money-making show. I strongly believe that. Yeah, man. So that we can actually use the money that eventually the show will earn to help single mothers. That is the eventual goal that I want for this show. To help single mothers. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, single mothers. Yeah, man, we want to adopt some families, some single mother families, and turn, yeah, ordinary people, yeah, into extra important people. Yeah, extra important people. That is what the intent is to be. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Esmelin. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Peter Murphy, my brother. I love you, my brother. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Beverly Bellamy. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. The last thing I want to tell you is that if you want to come on the camera and the subject matter to which we speak about, yet you don't want to talk about it, you have the right to change the subject matter at any time. That's why it's unscripted and it's anything goes. Let's see what Carol Clementson has to say before we go straight into the lecture. And I want this to be a participation show where everybody contribute. Because if you're married, we want to hear what you have to say. And if you're single, we want to hear what you have to say. Straight up, pros and cons. Yeah, man. Don't know much about being single, Delvin. I'm 71. Oh, you look so damn good, girl. Yeah, 71, I look so damn good. You fool, Delvin. Yeah, I'm 71, been married to the same man for 50 years and still going. Whoa. My respect. My respect. 71, 71 and married for 50 years. Wow. How does that feel? Oh, that feel. Yeah. You're committed to one penis for 50 years. Yeah, that's a very, very commitment centric. I tell you, yeah. My man has a respect, girl. I respect you for that. Yeah. Respect, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, man. Beverly Bellamy. Yeah, Beverly Bellamy. Yeah, man. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. Straight up. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Respect, I forgot to you for that. Anne Marie Akins. Yeah, Anne Marie Akins. How you doing, girl? I love you. Yeah, man. I love you. Yeah, man. I love you, man. Straight up. I love you. I owe that. I Dion that. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Dion. Yeah, man. Yep, Sade. Yeah, the beautiful Sade. Thanks for joining, girl. Yeah, man. Oh, Shane Lewis. My brother. I love you, my brother. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Kyle Clementson. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dion, big up yourself, girl. Debbie, the first lady. Yeah, man. Debbie. Yeah, man. First lady Debbie, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining. That Tantan. Yeah, man. Tantan. Big up yourself, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Let's see what Nikki Jordan has to say here. She says, Jeanette, you can be hard working and bleaching. Bleaching changes nothing but skin color. Where that come from? Let me go to my script. Let's see where that come from though. Let me see where that where that come from though. Where that come from? Let me see what Janet had to say earlier. Okay. All right. Single hard working mothers, not single bleaching mothers. What I say? What I say? Yo, we're gonna go hard tonight. You guys are going hard tonight. Yeah. Yo, Melon, I'm gonna go and deal with that. Yeah, man. Good evening. Yeah, man, Debbie. Good evening. Good evening, First Lady Debbie. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Nikki. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. Joy Harding. Big up yourself. Camilla Walters. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. I love you. Yeah, man. I love you, Tantan. I love you, girl. I love you. Terry Ward, my brother. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. I love you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah, man. Vibe. The great vibe. Yeah, man. Vibe and I, we have similar mindset, you know. Similar frame of mind and thinking. Yo, vibe tonight. Yeah, we're gonna need your help tonight. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my brother. I love you, my brother. Thanks for joining. Trika. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. So the subject matter. All right, let's go into the subject. Yeah, man, the subject matter. We're gonna talk about single life versus marriage life. Yeah, it's the competition though. Yeah. All right. First of all, if you're married, just type the word me. Yeah, I'm single. I love it. You can't complain. Yeah, if you're married, say me. Yeah, I want to see how many people are married tonight. If you are married, just type the word me. Delvin, type the word too. I'm going to type the word me. All right, me. Yeah, there you go. Me, married. Delvin, yeah. If you're married, type the word me. Yeah, if you're married, type me. Yeah, Janet married. Yeah, man, beautiful. Who else married? Yeah, Carol Clementson. Yeah, you're married too. Yeah. Type the word me if you're married. Yeah. Yeah, man. If you're married, type the word me. Type the word me. Yeah, B. Yeah, man. Selassie Pouch, my brother. Yeah, man. You're married. Yeah. Straight up. Who else married? More people married, man. Joy adding, yeah, man. More married people are ruled than single people. Come on, put a type on me, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Be proud of your marriage. Yeah, man. If you're married to your people, man, when people don't say you're married. Yes, Rasta. If you're married, say me. Yeah, yeah. All right. For those who are single now, your time. Type single. Single. Yeah, man. Single people. Type single. Type single. Type up the single them. Type up the single them. Type up the single. I can't type. I'm married, but not like. Yeah, for the single people, them type single. Everybody is supposed to type single, you know. You know, single. Yeah, yeah. I'm single and miserable. I'm at home, laying on my couch, watching this show. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You don't have nobody to cuddle with. Yeah, man. She's talking about bleaching as not getting any sleep, not skin bleaching. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. All right. So we're yeah, man. Tashika Beckford, pick up yourself, girl. Oh, you're engaged. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's another category. Potential married. All right. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. Yeah, man. Congratulations on your engagement. So single, single, two single. Camilla single too. Yeah, yeah. Me not say tan type anything. Tan type. No. All right. Let's see I go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Nikki Jordan married. Yeah, Jordan married. Selassie Punch married. Yes, me Lynn married. Yep. Tan didn't type anything. Peter Murphy, he didn't type anything. Debbie, he didn't type anything. Single. Yeah, yeah. Vibe single. Yeah, man. Look what's where I go on. Come on, la. Yeah, come on, la. Single. Yeah, man. Peter Murphy, you're single. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tan, single slash married. Oh, yeah, say. You can't have two of them there. Single slash married. How that work now? What the rat in this now? No, I do category called single slash married. Oh, that's the app now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Martin. Okay, all right. Yeah, man. Trika, you're single. Yeah, man. Straight up. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. So we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of singles. So when it comes to talking about singular marriage, you know, people are divided. Yeah, this is where battle lines are drawn. People pick the side that they prefer or want to be on. One who thinks that being single is better, while the other claim that being married is actually better. The very first thing which we want to clear is that we are not either in support, Delvin. I'm not in support of towards either side. I'm not taking sides whether marriage is better or single life is better. Yeah. This post is according to this article from the trendsl.com. Yeah, it's giving you a fair debate as to the pros and cons for both sides, being married and being actually single. So you would know, yeah, based upon which side you are on, after you hear the other side. Yeah, at the end now, I want you to know, state whether or not, if you would be willing to switch sides. Are you still contented with the side that you're on? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna talk about the pros and the cons for single. Then we're gonna talk about the pros and the cons for marriage. And you're gonna listen to your side. If you agree, just type and say agree. If you disagree, disagree. But at the end, I am going to ask, yeah, if you would be willing to go on the other side. Engage but want a big love family. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. So whenever I get Tashika and whenever I get Kirk, I think I done two that alone. Whenever I get everybody else. Yeah, Jacinta married. Yeah, Jacinta married. Howard! Yeah, I didn't see Howard sneaking out the room. Howard back first, my brother. Thanks for joining. So we never got Howard, we never get Tashika, and we didn't get Kirk. Yeah. So I could get them one day. Yeah, the world need to know what I go on. And Andrea Bygrave, my girl. Thanks for coming in. I love you, girl. Alright, so I could get them one day before we go any further. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get them one day before we go any further. So Kirk, Howard, and Andrea and Tashika. All right. I love you girls. I love you. I love everybody. Yeah, man. Straight up. So, are you guys single or married? Howard, Kirk, Andrea. If you're single, type single. If you're married, type married. Yeah. All right. So, Kirk, in between. You're in between, my brother. You're in between. All right. So, you're engaged then. Or possibly, potentially, getting engaged. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, somebody earlier type single / married, I don't know how that work. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, Howard is married. Howard is married. Yeah. Howard is married. So at the end, if you guys are still here, I want to know if you would be willing, if you, based upon what you hear about the other side, yeah, if you would have be on the other side, or you're okay staying on the side that you are. Yeah, man. Yeah, Andrea, you're almost married. Okay, girl. Almost married. How that work? Oh, you're almost married now. Yeah, you go to the altar and then, you walk away. You change your mind. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Kamali Essence, thanks for joining Unscripted. So, the pros of being single. Let's look at the pros of being single. Right? So, we're going to look at the pros. Yeah, man. Single life is universal. Yeah. Yes, Sterling, my brother, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. All right, so let's look at the pros of being single. All right, so the biggest thing, yeah, you have your freedom. Yeah, man. Yeah, oh, you're single. All right, Kamali. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the biggest thing, I am happily married. I have been married for 25 years. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, my brother. A long time that. Yeah, Loretta Johnson, you're single. All right. Yeah, man. Tashika, you're engaged. Good girl. I'm happy for you. Congratulations on your engagement, Tashika. Yeah. Yeah, man. Congratulations on your engagement. Delvin, all when I'm married, me still love you. Yeah, man, of course. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No problem. No problem. Delvin, love you too. No worry yourself, girl. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Straight up. All right. So, yeah, D-Mac, big up yourself, girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. So, freedom and your space. That is a very, very important thing to people. You have your freedom and your space. There is no doubt that it is bigger. It's the biggest advantage to being married. Yeah, nobody looking over your shoulder. Nobody is getting into your space telling you when to turn the TV on and off. Or it's not your time to, you have to run them out of the washroom. You're divorced. Errol Archer. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man, nothing, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Do JJ every week when you're single. Yeah. That's a very, 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 very advantageous position to be in when you're single. You're right about that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Sterling. Oh, you're single. Oh, you're single East. Yeah. All right. So your freedom and your space is actually yours. Nobody can violate that when you're single. Yeah. There's no doubt about it. It's the biggest advantage, Yeah, man. You don't have to plan anything. You just do you. Yeah. You can do whatever you want and whenever you want, and nobody to answer to. Yeah. Straight up. Nobody can. You charge your own course. Nobody you have to share your plans and your obligations to equally. No, or say where you're going if they ask. No, when you're single, you have your own space and your freedom. You can actually plan outings, trips, night outs, and there is no need to explain why you're doing it or where you're going. You can start, working on new hobbies. You can switch hobbies. You can actually switch jobs. You can take your own decision without consulting anyone. You can eat anything, anywhere, anytime you want. You're not interfering with anybody. Your personal life is your own personal life. So those are great advantages for being single. Yeah, man. You love being single. Yeah, man. Single is a curse. Even God knew Adam couldn't survive without Eve. God knew Adam couldn't survive without Eve, right? What a thing. Yeah, what a thing. Yeah, man, straight up. All right. So, for, you know, when you're single, you can better focus on your career. Yeah, man. You can better focus on your career. You know what I mean? You are living in a world of rat race where everyone is trying to reach on top as soon as possible. Being single will give you an ample time to take time to think and work on your career. You can remain the top priority. So, like if you have to know, go out of the state or go out of the province or go out of the parish or wherever you come from, you can actually, to better your career, you can actually go wherever you want. You don't have chick, child, or anyone to actually consider. Therefore, you can actually chart your own course where your career is concerned. Yeah, man, Nadine Bernard, big up yourself, girl. I love you. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. When you're single, you have no company, no partnership, no one to lead at. Yeah, man, very, very good point. Very good point. Yeah, man. Yeah, no. So I take it, Debbie. Let me just digress a little bit. I take it, Debbie, from your comments that you're typing, you you are basically craving a companionship. You're craving being with someone to share life with. And to you, single life is basically, what do you call now? It's a curse or a disease that is haunting you, and you're fed up of it, and you want to get away from it now and have a companion. Right, Debbie? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. What is success without a husband to share? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's digress a little bit. Yeah, and we're gonna go practical. You know? Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people out there crave that too. You know, a lot of people out there that crave that. Yeah, when you don't have companionship, that could be like what do you call now? A disease. Yeah, a disease. All you want, it sucks. Yeah, you're right. It sucks. You want somebody now to love you for who you are, and you will love them for who they are. But you want somebody genuine, because I think you can find somebody out there that, because you're pretty girl, you're beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're beautiful. A little dominating or domineering, if you want to call it that way. But you only mean good. You only mean good. You only mean good. Yeah, you only mean good. Yeah, you want a genuine person to share your life with. That is why you're single today. Yeah, that is why you're single today. Yeah, yeah, that is why you're single today. Yeah, and it's very hard to find good people at this age. Very hard to find good people, because all the good people you know, more than likely they're already taken. Yeah, so you that now have to rely on somebody new to be introduced to, and to get to know, and then to learn whether or not they're genuine or not. And that takes a lot of, what do you call now, you know, leap of faith. It take a lot of leap of faith. Yeah. And based upon experience, yeah, you might feel within yourself that if the new people that will come along would quite possibly be like the old ones that pass. What a thing. What a thing. What a thing. Yeah, what a thing. Yeah. So you're in a quagmire. A quagmire. Yeah. Quagmire. Yeah, I understand your pain, girl. I understand your pain. I understand your pain. Yeah, man. Yeah, I understand your pain. All right, let's see what Ord have to say here. I don't know what it's like being single. I have been with my wife for 34 years, and we've been married for 25 of those years. All right, beautiful. I always had to explain where I am going and what I am doing. Because you're in a partnership, my brother. So it comes natural to you and to her to actually, report to each other. Yeah, because you're in a union. Yeah, straight up. So in Debbie's case, Debbie is single, but she's also longing for what you have. She's longing for what you have. Or she thinks that what you have is the right way to do it. Yeah. So in your situation, my brother Howard, yeah, I take it that you're happy. Take it that you're happy. Yeah, man, you can type yes. Type yes. I take it that you're happy. Yeah, I take it that you're happy. Yeah, and it's everything and more for you. Because for the length of time that you've been in it, something is right about it, or something feels right about it. Yeah. So I think that that's what Debbie wants. She's looking for a man like you that would have longevity with. Not one that pretends to be something else or seem genuine, but turn out to be, yeah, a farce. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, there's a commitment. There's two different scenarios there. All single people will tell you they are happier, but they are only lying to themselves, because everyone wants that person who they can hug in the darkest moment, to deal. Yeah, man, to show comfort. All right. So what happened is that you're right about that, Fidel. Everything you said is right there, because I was single for a long period of time. And I enjoyed it. But you know what hurts more a lot of time? I was occupied with my daughter, but you know what hurts? Yeah, somebody cooking a nice meal for you. Coming home to a nice meal. Not only that, yeah, you can have sex whenever you want. Yeah, you can have sex whenever you want. Yeah, you can't just roll over and just take a piece. You can't do that. You wanted it. Yeah. You can't roll over and take a piece. Yeah, in the night. Yeah, if you want to roll over, you're going to have to masturbate. But you can't just roll over and take a piece. Yeah, because nothing is there. Yeah. So to be by yourself is actually a joke. And basically what Debbie says earlier, yeah, talking, have a mouthpiece to communicate with, to bounce things off. Yeah. Yeah, that is the hardest part. Yeah. If you want to talk to somebody, you have to take up the phone. And they might be occupied or busy and don't want to talk at that point. But when you have a mouthpiece there, yeah, it's called companionship. Yeah, a constant mouthpiece that you can talk to, dialogue with. Yeah, man, it's very, very refreshing. Yeah, man, I meet a lot of single men. Enough. I just don't like any of them. Oh, yes, I did. You don't like single men, them? But yeah, look for a man. Like, I guess they don't have the qualities to which you're looking for. Yeah, they don't have the qualities to which you're looking for. They might be single, but they're lacking something. Yeah, whether it be, like-minded viewpoints, or they don't have a job. And they don't have a job. They're bums. Yeah. So possibly good men, but at the moment they don't have that. I hope you find them. All right, let's see what Nikki Jordan has to say. Yeah, man, good girl. Yeah, man, my husband and I been together since we were 14. Oh God. Yeah, we've been married 3 years now. I couldn't explain what single life consists of. Yeah. So you were with him since you're a teenager. I know you guys are married, and and you're sharing a life together. Yeah. That is a great story. You're gonna turn out to be like Carol Clemison. If you guys stay together for 70 years, you're gonna be married for most of the years. Yeah, a lot of the years. That's a success story. potentially. You know what I mean? But it's good that you married your childhood sweetheart because, yeah, him can actually absorb everything that you have to show at him, and you can absorb everything that he throws at you. Yeah. And whether it be good or bad, yeah. Yeah, whether it be good or bad, yeah, man, I water under the bridge that you guys can get over it. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, those childhood things, if it can stay together like yours, will last a very long time. Yeah, because that's how you know. Yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, man. You need to have a show, bro, by itself, bro, for all who are single, married people, eating. Oh, for all. Yeah, man, all the people who are single and married people eating. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Patricia Mills. You know I'm stressed. I'm so stressed about the things that happen in this country, Jamaica, and other parts of the world, that I find topics like these very irrelevant. Sorry. All right, my girl, no problem. If it's irrelevant, why is that? I would take it that you were saying that marriage is not a common thing that happened down there. Or good men are good persons are hard to find. Our relationship and commitment are not lasting. So for these topics, it's geared toward a different audience. That's what I guess that's what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. But people are still getting married enough. Maybe not as often as they were. Or people are looking for love still. Yeah, there's still some people who holds to that. You know? I do agree to you that it's a diminishing return. We're depleting. Yeah. People are not turning to what do you call now? Committed relationships. Yeah. They're more on their own. They're thinking about their own self. And if they're gonna even have somebody, they're not gonna even coexist with them under a roof. Yeah, you have your own space and I have my own space, and we just meet to fuck. Based to have sex. Yeah, you know? Yeah, straight up. Yeah, so yeah, I can understand your point of view and frustration. Yeah, man, yeah, man. I wouldn't want it any other way. Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, straight up. Yeah, man, straight up, my brother. You found the partner of your life. Yeah, and the good thing about it, as I said before, you guys are childhood sweetheart. Those last a long time. It's hard to break those up. Those are hard to break up. Because when you look at it and this is the only person that you basically love, it's hard to throw that away. Yeah, even when shit hit the fan, it's hard to say you're gonna throw it away because at least you know this person love you. Yeah, at least you know that this person love you through thick and thin. Yeah, it's hard to say you're gonna start over with somebody else that you don't guarantee is going to love you. Yeah, yeah, man. Single people actually are just waiting for a partner. Oh, they're waiting for a partner. Yeah, and some of them want to play the feeling of, because I know people who were married before who are now single. Yeah, they don't want to get married to nobody with lesser value than them. They have to be bringing something to the table. Even though good men come along, or especially the woman them, even though good men come along, they don't want to marry them because they're not bringing anything to the table. And they would make good husband to them, but they don't feel as if they should settle for anything less. So they remain single because they're waiting for the person with something. But chances are the person that they're waiting for with something is already tied to somebody else. So, so yeah, they're taking a huge risk. Yeah. So even though they're waiting for Mr. Right, especially on the woman's side. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what Peter Murphy has to say. In the winter, single people cry. No warm body beside them. Yeah, yeah, man. Big up yourself, Desiree. I see you, man. I see you. I love you, girl. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Start looking like each other by 20 years. Yeah, I think Fidel been married a long time too. I think Fidel married is a high school sweetheart if I can recall. Yeah, you eventually start to think alike after a longer period of time. Marriage people. Yeah, you start to think alike, sound alike. Yeah, you start look alike. Yeah, you start look alike. You start dress each other. Yeah, man. It's called chemistry. You eventually develop a chemistry together that is so, you know what each other are thinking. Yeah, that is that great advantages to marriages. Yeah, but a lot of people now really defend the single people, them, you know. Nobody now defend the single people, them. Why go on? Family is the foundation of all countries and communities and nations. Mm. Yeah, you need families. You need families that you're right about that, Juliet. Yeah. Family is the background. Hit whole countries together, a nation, families. They're the back. It actually brings a stability. Yeah, it brings stability to structure and life. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man. It brings that. Yeah, it brings a sense of morality and something to strive to be. Family. Yeah, it does do that. Believe it or not. And if you're single, yeah, and you're running around from person to person to person to person, you are not putting in the value that you're supposed to put in and contribute to life like it's supposed to. Yeah, with the dwelling and be a what do you call now? A moral standard to emulate. Yeah, no, you're not being that. You're not being that. You're right about that, Juliet. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, big up yourself, D-Mac. I love you. Love you. Love, 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 love. Yeah, man. My husband is the best. Is my best friend. Straight up. And so, yeah, he should be. Yeah, man. She need enough hugs. Yeah, all right. Let's see what fit out. When you love and appreciate the 80%, you will find room to put up with the 20% bullshit. Yeah, the bullshit is always in the minority, you know. Bullshit is always in the minority. It's outside of the norm. But it creeps up from time to time. And it's something that you have to deal with. But after that, bullshit is just water under the bridge. Because the love now trumps it all. The love trumps it all. Yeah, man, the love would actually keep the thing going. Yeah, right about that, my brother. Yeah, because love is there most of the time. A lot of married people sleep in separate rooms. Ta, no? Yeah. All right. Me and my wife sleep in separate room. Yeah. Yeah, we know, it's very rare. Maybe about 3% of the time we sleep at night in the same room. Yeah, and it's not because of her. It's because of me. It's because of me why we sleep in separate room, and we don't love each other less. It's just that, yeah, she can't deal with my snoring. My snoring sucks. Yeah, my snoring sucks. Yeah, I snore heavily. Yeah. The other women them that I was with before, they could have deal with it, but not her. It bothers her. And everybody wants to have a good night's sleep. So there's a lot of rooms here. So she's able to sleep in the other room. I don't have a problem with it. Doesn't bother me. Sometimes you want to roll over and have sex. And me can't go in the other room and wake her up for sex because she's not gonna come and do it. But aside from that, I don't have no problem with it. And a lot of people, that's why they do it too. Because one of them could be sleeping bad or have a sleeping disorder. Yeah, I don't think they do it for the sake of, oh, you have to sleep in one room and no, they don't do that. It must be something why they do that. Sterling, yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, I am single and looking but not desperate. I was married before, no love lost there. Okay, D-Mac. So you were married before and, yeah, you were married before and it didn't work. And, yeah, it wasn't anything special according to what you're saying here. But you're single and looking, yeah, but you're not desperate. So even though you're single, yeah, you're looking for somebody, but you're not going to go out there and settle for anybody. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, you're still enjoying your single life while you have it. But if someone come along that you fall in love with and they're genuine, you guys will actually marry again, which is good. Yeah, but the last marriage you had wasn't the best. So while you're doing you right now and being happy. Yeah, man, straight up. Patricia Mills, let's see what you have to say, girl. Your last comment was very, 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 very sharp. Let's see this one now. I am happily married, newlywed. Congratulations, Patricia. But I am just worried about the things that are happening. Yeah, I'm just worried about the things that are happening. Anyway, my dear, that's a different topic. But let me say, women should think about what they can bring to the table as opposed to what the man has. There are many good men out there. Yeah, man. I that's what I was saying earlier. By the way, congratulations on your being newlywed. Um, yeah, you can't just because you already have some equity believe that a good man without equity is actually don't worth taking a chance on. You know what I mean? Have to know, first of all, look at him, his characteristics, his mannerism, how he treats you. Does he have goals and ambition? Because you're never too old to start new goals and aspire to reach heights never been before. So you have to look at it now. You could be the person now that actually become the guiding light, the one to emulate, that causes this person now to be on equal par or even to pass you eventually. You could be that person. So I would say don't close doors on anyone. No matter how small you think that they are, get to know them first. That is what I would have to say. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes marriage can be crazy because people are different. Still has a punch, yeah. But it's up to you to talk about things and make it right between you and your partner. Very, very, very important. Communication. Yeah, man. You have to dialogue, constant dialogue between you and your spouse. And with that dialogue, the more your dialogue is, the more you understand each other. And the more you understand each other, is the more you can agree on shared goals, shared responsibilities, or agree to split responsibilities. And with that, sense of feeling self-worth within the marriage and commitment, your love for each other will even grow stronger. Believe it or not, Selassie punch hit the nail right on the head there. Yeah, man, straight up. Why do you snore? All right, I snore because I have sleep apnea. Yeah, and I have this sleep, what do you call it, CPAP machine. Yeah, I have it and I use it, but it make a little noise sometimes and it bothers her too. And sometimes even with that on my head, like the mask that I have is not the perfect fitting mask. Sometimes I feel like I'm suffocating with it, so sometimes I take it off, but I still use it from time to time. I used to use a mouth guard too, but it keep falling out of my mouth. Yeah, you know what I mean. So sometimes the sleep apnea that I have is it doesn't close my airways all that much. It just causes me to snore a lot. Yeah, but I don't have a problem with her sleeping in another room. Yeah. Art and Sartre, big up yourself. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Good evening. Yeah. Snore too much. Yeah. 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 It was special when it worked or the marriage. I enjoyed my time. Yes, I would marry again. Yeah. So you're married. Yeah, it's not preventing you from actually looking at somebody else if they come along. Anthony Bins, my brother, thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Women should know that it's about his ambition, his drive, his determination, his affection and commitment together. But be friends first. Check him out and his family before you let your cookies out the jar. Get ring. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, the cookie in the jar thing is a chemistry thing. Mm. It's a chemistry thing. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Sharon. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man, Patricia Mills. Very informative. Have a good night. Yeah, man, all right, Patricia. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. You can check back in again. We're here every day at 7 o'clock. I agree with Selassie Punch. Communication is the key in every relationship. Yeah, man. Very, very key. Very, very key. Yeah, man. So with the single people now, you have more time to rest. You have more time to rest. Yeah. Another advantage of being single is that you get more time to rest. After a tiring day at work, you don't have to come home to somebody nagging you or bothering you, do this or do that. You can go sleep. You can relax. Take it easy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. You don't have a wife. There's no such thing as a wife or kids to play with or, discuss family issues or how you had a bad day at work and all of those things. You don't have that to worry about. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. You have time to rest and ease yourself. You sleep when you want, get up when you want, eat food when you want, cook when you want. Nobody to come home and say, "Did you cook? Did you cook? Imagine you come home and you know I'm coming home and you didn't even cook." No, you don't have that to worry about. Yeah, so you're easy. You feel like you want to cook, you cook. You don't want to cook, you go to a store and buy something and eat. Or you just whip up something or just make a sandwich. You don't have to worry about somebody nagging you. And yeah, you have easier time to rest and do you. Yeah. Yeah, it's also a financial advantage when you're single. You don't have to support anyone. Yeah, you don't have to support anyone when you're single. So you get an extra edge on your finances and your financial issues. You can easily enjoy the money you have, or you can save the money for future. Apart from that, you can also buy things like cars, house. Yep. Yeah, straight up. There's no burden to support another person. So being single, yeah, you keep your money to yourself. Your money don't have to split with nobody. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah. All right, let's see what let's see what Juliet has to say. Yeah. Yeah, man, straight up. Only single people without children. Yeah, without children. Yeah, without children. Yeah. If you have children, then you have to pay child support, or you get children out of wedlock and all them thing there. Anyway, brother, I have to run. Yeah, man, Selassie Punch. Yeah, man, anytime, my brother. You come all the time. I know say you poppy in here. Yeah, I know you poppy in all the time, man. Yeah, man, straight up. Sometimes you stay the full show, sometimes you have to go. Yeah, man, but keep up the good work. Yeah, man, anytime, my brother. I know I have your support for sure. Yeah, man, I love you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah, man. You disagree, Juliet? Yeah? Hey, bro, single people have kids and bills. Yeah, so this is for those people that don't have kids and just single. But if you have kids, then you have to pay your child support. Man, you don't have the luxury. If they don't live with you, then you don't have the luxury to coming home to them and they bothering you and all those things. But if they are there, it's okay. Or you don't have the wife there to nag you and say, "Why didn't you cook? Why didn't you cut the grass? Yeah. Did you pay the bills?" Yeah. Yeah, you don't have that. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man, you have a better social life. You have a better social life when you're single. Yeah. When you're single, you have a better social life. Since you're free and independent, you can talk to anyone you want. You can be friends with anyone, yeah, you want. Yeah, you can make more friends without being asked a single question. You can comment, yeah, you can like, share any pictures you want on Facebook. You can like every hot girl picture on Facebook. You can even put them on your page. And nobody can say anything to you. Yeah, because you're not accountable to anybody. Yeah, man, straight up. You can like the sexiest picture of every woman on Facebook. Yeah, man, Delvin, I have a meeting to attend. Yeah, man, Carol. Yeah, man, anytime. I love you. Yeah, man, see you tomorrow. Yeah, man, good show. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're gonna look at the cons. Let's look at the cons of being single. The bad part of it. Yeah, man, the bad part of it. All right. So let's look at the cons. We're gonna look at the cons. Let's look at what Juliet has to say first. In marriage, I have more properties and nicer cars than when I was single. Yeah, man. So you're an entrepreneur. Yeah. No, you don't. You don't. You are more lonely when you are single. Everything you said you should be able to do if you are in a secure relationship. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look at the relationship after this. We'll finish up this. We'll finish up this. Because from the point of view that I just mentioned is the fact that there's no accountability to anyone. So if there's no accountability to anyone, you yourself is free to do whatever you want. From a financial perspective, from a friendship perspective, from what do you call now, rest and relaxation perspective. Yeah, nobody to actually, report to or to actually rebuttal you. No, that freedom that you have, yeah, in a marital situation, all of that, yeah, is not there. It's not there. Yeah. Alone but not lonely. Yeah, some people, yeah, because a lot of people living alone, life is so what do you call it now? Has a lot more to offer now that you can live single and still be okay. Yeah? The internet is there. Your phone is there. You can go to a bar. Yeah, you can call somebody over. Yeah, for sex when you need to. And send them home when it's done. Yeah, you can do that. You can actually you can actually go and have sex with somebody and come back home and it's done. Yeah, you not commit to them and them not commit to you. You can call somebody. Somebody will always be there. Yeah, straight up. All right, let's look at the cons. Yeah, let's look at the cons of being single. And I think you touch on some of the points here. Some of the points that you just mentioned are in the cons here of being single. All right, so single, cons. Yeah, higher risk of heart disease. So from a health perspective, yeah, you have a high risk of heart disease. You are not expecting this, right? You didn't expect this. You are okay. Well, it may cause a shock to you, but it found that in research that study that single persons have 30% higher risk of early death or developing heart disease as compared to married people. The reason behind this is being single make you irresponsible towards health. Yep. And you start ignoring symptoms. So nobody is there to point out to you irregularities as they develop. Somebody is saying to you, oh, you're breathing a little bit heavier than usual, go to the doctor. You don't even know you're breathing heavily than usual because it's you alone there. Yeah, straight up. Nobody is there to say, you know what? You're eating too much of this stuff, too much fatty stuff, too much fried stuff, too much junk stuff. And to say, you know what, maybe you'd want to know, add a little bit more fruits and vegetables and fibers and get rid of some of that now, which would cause health issues. So a partner is not there to actually keep you in check and in line. As a result of that, your health on your own, because you eat what you want, when you want, yeah, 30%, according to it here, yeah, 30% higher risk of early death for single people. Yeah, man, straight up. Let's see what Desiree has to say here. Yeah. All right, Desiree, you write a big long script. Let's see. I think it's unfair for a man just to want to keep having sex with women and don't want to marry them. And women should set guidelines for themselves too. This is my third marriage in this is my okay, let's go back here. Yeah, all right. This is my third marriage. If 2 years ago, if 2 years goes by and no marriage proposal, I'm out. Luck for me, all the men that I'm lucky to date always want to be married and want a family. Like, yep, women need to start looking for gentlemen to date instead of street bums with them pants hanging on their butts and hanging on the street with their friends. As those kinds of men look at me, I'm upset because they're not my kind and they don't make good husbands or want to get married. Yeah, that's a story and a half. You're right there, you know, this read. Yeah, that's a story and a half. You're right there. That's a story and a half to write there. Yeah, and yeah, a lot of women want to get married, and some of them don't want to get married to. Some of them don't even want to be tied down to anyone. You understand? It's good that some people are still respect the institution of marriages, you know, and still want to pursue marriage. Yeah, but a lot of people are getting away from marriages because you know they see it failing around them. You know, you see your mother get divorced. You've been divorced already, right? So you see your mother get divorced. You see your sister get divorced. Your brother get divorced. You see your friend over there get divorced. You hear so the pastor get divorced. The deacon get divorced. The evangelist get divorced. All the people that within your surroundings get divorced because 50% of people get divorced and that's going up too. So what you find is that whenever there's a marriage, there's what do you call now? There's a somebody's gonna get the shitty end of the stick. Somebody's gonna get the shitty end of the stick. Somebody in every marriage, one person always put more into the marriage financially than the other. So when the marriage do break, yeah, you're going to have to split the asset. You might have to give alimony, child support, and all of that thing. So a lot of people now, especially in our age group, if you've done the marriage thing and you now have a certain amount of equity, money on your side, it's hard for you to actually take up somebody else with less value. With less value. It's very hard to do that. And some of these, I guess the men them would who have their pants down at their bums and all of these things. Those are younger men. So I guess that wouldn't apply to older, or I mean middle-aged men like us. But for those younger men who are out there doing that, their appeal is to women that are like them. Yeah, they're non-ambitious, and likewise, non-ambitious women are attracted to them for some reason. You see what I mean? So they wouldn't be people that you and I would actually target. But in our case, you see what I mean? We are a little bit too picky amongst ourselves when we see people that actually are good people. They were just probably not as lucky as we are to actually have some equity behind their names. So we got to be careful that we don't use that as the judging point to push away good people. Try to get to know the people first. Yeah, that's what I say. But you're right. You know, you need to choose good people or have that marriage intention in your head. Yeah. Disease. Yeah, I mean, you move from one woman to that one woman. Yeah. yeah, disease and all those things can come along as a con. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Disease. No, no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, you can start to get selfish when you are single too. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, man, of course you can get selfish. Especially if you're what do you call now? Especially if you are um if you are stable and you don't need nobody, why had somebody that's not gonna have no value to you? Why? Yeah, that is the thing. You have to look at every aspect before you even connect with somebody. Yeah, you have to. Married folks, I've lived 70 years longer than, yeah, married folks live 7 years longer than single folks. Yeah, married folks live longer. You're right. Yeah, man. Dwight Thompson, my brother. Let's see what you have to say now. She's just expressing herself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. I'm from the Caribbean and married. Marriage lasts long in comparison to the United States. Why is that so? In the Caribbean, all right. Like in the United States, all right. Let's do the Caribbean first. As I look at it now, why it lasts so long? All right. Why it lasts longer? Okay. In the Caribbean, there's more tolerance. Yeah, there's more tolerance, and it becomes a norm. And most of the time in the Caribbean, yeah, one person most of the time, especially in our age group and above, is carry a heavier load in the marriage as far as financial is concerned. Yeah, financial is concerned. Okay, and each person there accept that without regards. What I mean is that they don't look at it as a valuable asset to be making more money than somebody else. All they see is that they're with you and it is love or they care for. They might cheat you or bun you or whatever, but they're still gonna come back to the base of love. Yeah, they're still gonna come back to it and they hold all that value in it. And most of the time, the household that they're in, there's more than one or more than two person that dwells within it. So the factor is that they consider everything in it to be a unit. The kids, the wife, them, it's considered as a unit that a separation or to be taken out away from it is not even an option. Yeah. But in the United States now, yeah, where it's a norm. It's a norm to actually consider divorce. Yeah. When you don't get your own way. Yeah, when you don't get your own way. Yeah, when you don't get your own way. People are, even though they're in a committed relationship, they're selfish within that committed relationship. Yeah, what they look is value. The value that each person had to it. Yeah, and if you are bringing something of less value, then it is now a sign that it's possible a divorce should occur. Yeah, I said, look by over them side of the world here. Yeah, straight up. You have to be able to now keep the value within it. Yeah, the only way like it will last long is like if you were together from childhood. That is the only way. But aside from that, if you get together big, yeah, it hard to sustain over here because it's what have you done for me lately, and the potential of what you see that could be out there that could be better for you. It's weird, but that's how it work. It's weird. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I agree. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. A different world. A different world. In the third world and the first world, it's totally different. It's totally different. Yeah. It's totally different. You know? A lot of men in Jamaica don't get married, you know. But you see the one them who do get married, the one them who do get married in the Caribbean, them love. Them genuinely love the person that they married. A lot of them don't get married, but the one who do get married, they genuinely love the person. Yeah, they genuinely love them. Even though they might have more money than the person, yeah, they married them because them love the person. Yeah. So when they marry them now, yeah, they married forever. They don't marry to get divorced. Something drastic have to happen for them to get divorced. Not the man cheating, you know. Yeah, if the man cheats, chances are the marriage will survive. But if the woman cheat, yeah, we're now his name is seen as being tarnished by her actions. That is where he could possibly leave and never come back in the Caribbean. Yeah. That is where that could happen because it's more like a close bond community as opposed to over this side where you don't know your neighbor. In a Jamaica, everybody know you. Everybody know you. So in that sense now, yeah, a disgrace could be seen coming upon the man. Hence, he takes himself away from it and move away from it too. Yeah. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. All right, let's see what Lena has to say. Hi. You're making sense. Good time. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Lena. Yeah, man. We love you. We love you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like being someone's wife. Of course. Yeah, man. It comes with higher level of respect. I don't want to be a man's girlfriend. Yeah, a man's girlfriend, baby mother. I like the title Mrs. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's something to be proud of. It is something to be proud of. If somebody can see favor in you to actually call your wife, yeah, then there's something about that has value. There's something about that has dignification. Yeah, that is dignify. Yeah, there's something about that state. You know what? I am at a place where somebody value me to take me and call me wife or husband. Yeah, that is to be respected. Yeah, and you know what? You see, that is the true sense of marriage, you know. The true sense of marriage is when, if you look back to the institution of marriage, if you guys are God Bible people, if you look at the true essence of it, you know, where it says, take a woman and call her your wife. Yeah, take a woman and call her your wife. When leave your mother and your father house and you cleave to your wife, you call the woman your wife. It shows that you value this person, that put her on par with you as your mate, your soulmate, the one you want to spend the rest of your life for, as a protector, financial supporter. Yeah, and these are the things that the liberal way of living wants to kill. The sanctuary of marriage, they want to destroy that. You understand? I don't mean to get political, people. You understand? But what I want you to understand is that when you break down the structure of a family, of the family unit, the head mistress, what do you call now? The matriarch. The matriarch of the family. Yeah. the matriarch of the family, and then you have the hunter-gatherer to the man. Yeah, when you take away those family defined structure and rule, yeah, you know, we got to be careful that we're not breaking down the fabric that our society was built on and shaped on. Because when we do that, we will now become a fallen nation. We got to be careful of what we're doing with those family structure, and people, you got to be careful that you make sure that you look within yourself and see what's going on and make sure that you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Delvin is not a religious person, you know. May I tell you that right now? Yeah, I mean, I believe in a God, but I believe in the institution of family. I believe in the fabric of family and the importance it plays. Because if you look at the animals, and we are no different than the animals, may I try to teach you this. Watch the animals them. We are no different than the animals. The animals themselves as a family structure. They themselves as a family structure. And that is what keep them together as far as defending boundaries and territories. It's the same way you need to have a household family structure that you can now defend your boundaries and your territories, and that now grows the structure to carry on the legacy of that family unit and structure. So we got to be careful how we're taking away from that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Geraldine, big up yourself, girl. I love you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Being single after finish raising children is great. True. You are free to have your own agenda, especially if your previous marriage didn't work for many years. Yeah, man. You're right about that. If you're in a situation where you're struggling within a family unit where no respect or no, you're being ignored. You're not being seen as valuable within it. Yeah, man. Once you get out of it now, yeah, man, you're very happy to be on your own. Yeah, but you can love again. You can love again. In spite of that, you can love again. Yeah, man. Right, love. That's the word, my brother, and that's what makes it last longer. Yeah, man. It's not about money nor power. It's all about love. It's all about love. But with love forces you to do what is necessary to keep the family going. So the love that you have for your family now will tell you, as a man, you have to provide for your family. So you now have to do whatever it is to go out and be the hunter-gatherer and work so that your family can sustain itself. Likewise, the woman, yeah, she has to do the same thing. Yeah, man. I agree with your answer to Dwight Thompson's question. Caribbean marriage is 100% love. Yeah, man, straight up. I agree with that too. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Valen. I love you, my sister. Yeah, man, I love you. Yeah. I'm in the UK and they're married and divorced very quickly. Yeah, man. People don't keep on this side of the world, in this first world country, UK, United States, Canada. People don't run for divorce. If you look at them too quick, oh, we're getting a divorce tomorrow. Yeah, they start to separate right away. They don't play, man. They don't play. No. There's no forgiveness of nothing over here. Or there's no, what do you call now? There's no room for what do you call it now? For growth. Yeah, there's no room for growth or failure. Yeah. You must be on par and we're progressing together. And if you're not progressing like I am, I'm gonna have to get rid of you so that I can now meet somebody who can progress like I am. Yeah, yeah. And if you are not pulling your weight like you're supposed to, then they'll get rid of you. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Double standard. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. In Jamaica, divorce are a lengthy process. It's not as easy as it is in, yeah. Okay, okay, my brother. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Orinthia Whitaker. Yeah, I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted Anything Goes. Natasha Johnson. Thanks for joining. I haven't seen you in a while, girl, but I love you same way. Yeah, man. You love the topic, Geraldine. All right, easy, no? Yeah, man. Delvin, animals are lower than humans. No, man. Animals are lower than human. Animals are not lower than human. Why animals are lower than human? Animals don't think so them lower than we. The animals don't think that they're lower than us, you know. We think we're higher than the animal then. Yeah. We think that we're higher than them. Yeah. Them the low, you invade them territory, you see. Invade the animals' territory, you see what happened. Invade them and you save them the war feet. Yeah, you invade them territory and you save them. Yeah, them no, you know, them no lower than we. We just have weaponry. Yeah, that put them lower than we. We shoot them and kill them. Yeah, we stay from far and shoot them and kill them. We're not gonna go and combat them hand to hand like they would combat another a predator or a prey. Yeah, they will do that. But because they know that we human beings, we're killing people. Yeah, we shoot and kill. We use knife and stab and all of these things. We don't go hand to hand combat with them. Them not lower than we and we not higher than them. Yeah, them smart just the same way as we. For them to survive this long, you know, it takes some form of intelligence to do that. They have to know what to eat, not to eat. They have to know where to walk, where to walk. They have to know how to survive when it is dry and yeah, there's no food. They have to know where to go and find water. They have to, yeah, this take intelligence. Yeah, yeah, straight up. They might can't talk, but they communicate. They know have their way of doing things. The same way as us here. Yeah, we have to know how to interact with each other to actually live this long on earth without killing out each other. You believe it or not? The same way with the animal them. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know any other way to be but someone's wife. I've always been someone's wife. I've always been someone's wife since I was 18. Oh, yes, a girl. Yeah, even though I have been married 3 times, I'm 47, but out of the 47, I've been wife for a total of 25. Once 13 years, the other 10, and now I'm 2.5. I'm wife material. Yeah, you're proud wife material. Because you don't settle. Yeah, you don't settle, Desreen. Yeah, you don't settle. You're not gonna talk to somebody unless they have the same drive and determination as you. Yeah, you value the sanctuary of marriage, and if a man is not coming to you from that perspective, you will not talk to him. Yeah, man. So you keep your standard to that level, which is the right thing. I agree with you. Yeah, man. What are your views on interracial marriage? All right. My view on interracial marriage is this. And a lot of black people tend to not support this view, but my view on this interracial marriage is this. Love those that love you. Yeah. Love any human being that love you. Yeah, love any human being that loves you. Yeah, yeah. Love any human being that love you. Yeah, I don't believe in this black married black. Yeah, if you love that person, then yes, so yes, right. But if you are compatible with a white man that love you, right? If you are compatible with a white man that loves you, a black woman, right? Yeah, that's who you love. That's who loves you. Marry them. Why would you want to settle for somebody that don't love you? Yeah, or settle for the fact that yeah, nobody loves you. Yeah, yeah. Why would you do that? Yeah, and we get caught up into this race baiting thing that society and media want to actually place on us. But I'm telling you, yeah, what is a man? Is a man a human being that has a color of skin shades that associated by society? Or a man is a person that has flesh and blood? Yeah, is a man a person that has flesh and blood that comes in different shades? Yeah. Or a woman, whatever you want. Human beings I try to use. Yeah. So I say love any human being that loves you. Because you are a human being. That is what Delvin said. Yeah. Forget about the color thing. The color thing create problems. Yeah, don't see color. You understand? Don't see color. See human being. Love those that loves you. You know? Yeah, that's what I find is the best thing. And you find that you can now broaden your circle of friend with an open heart. Yeah, you can now talk to your community with an open heart. Yeah, you can respect others' opinions with an open heart. Yeah, but when you have a prejudice or a bias based upon skin shade and you don't look at humanity, yeah, you are actually shortchanging yourself from actually embracing humanity and human beings as you're supposed to. Yeah, that is what I think. And you can disagree with me all you want, people. You can. And rightfully so. Yeah, because we are allowed to dialogue. But think about it carefully. Does the shade of one's skin tone, yeah, makes them different from you when you're both flesh and blood? Different from you, man. We're all human beings. So love those that loves you. That is what I say about that. We can do another show on that, We can do a show on that, interracial couples. Yeah, we can do a show on that. Delvin can do a show on that. I can do a show on that. But now that you brought it up, I can segue a bit into that. Yeah. Because the other night we had a talk about black and white. And I said there's no such thing as black and white. There's only human beings with different shades. Yeah, different shades. We're all human beings with different shades. You have the lighter human being and you have the darker human being. But society is what creates separation of those shades. To know, say, if you look like this, you're on one side, and if you look like this, you're on the other side, and then they pit us together to fight against each other now, which now we have to now defend our shade against the other shade. And all that we're trying to do, which what is in us, is to show love. And if you take away the separation that was created, we would be loving each other. We would be loving each other. So why allow yourself now to see separation of shades rather than not see than see the person as flesh and blood human being? You'd be surprised that you can love them and they can love you. You'd be surprised that you have so much in common. You'd be surprised how much you can grow together in love. You'd be surprised. All you need to do is to See them as just as yourself. Human beings. Human beings. What a nice thing. What a lovely thing. What a lovely things. I've seen so many interracial couples loving each other because they're human beings. Who are me, are you to say to them they're not in love? Who are we to say that? They're just two human beings loving each other. Yeah, Delvin, unscripted. Anything goes. Yeah, man, make a screw up, make a screw up, make a screw up. All right, move on. Move on. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah, no. You know, outside is getting nice and warm outside in the desert. What I mean warm, I mean hot. Like in the 30s Celsius. Yeah, so you find that when it get this hot, allergies come along. Yeah. So the pills that I took earlier wore out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah. Race first. Oh, it's a race first. All right. What is race, anyways? What is race? Race is something that is created by man. Remember me tell you that. If you want to tell me that, I mean, a lot of you people here are God people. That's why I don't follow them God something there. Right? Yeah. A lot of you people are God people. You want to tell me that your God created, yeah, human beings, different race, created human beings that based upon now the climatology that you're in, yeah, yeah, and climatization over centuries and over decades and centuries or thousands of years based upon the geographical surroundings, yeah, your pigmentation, yeah, become either lighter or darker because of your geological surroundings over years based upon climatology. I tend to want to agree that if you want to believe in the God thing, you understand? But if you see the man's not human being or different from you, that is man who made it that way. Man made it that way. Yeah, man made it that way. Yeah, man made it that way. But we're all the same creatures, human beings. Yeah, yeah, man. Like I can tell you some more. What color is your wife? Oh, my wife. Okay, yeah, yeah. She come on the camera sometime. A lot of people see her before. My wife is like me. Yeah, she's the darker shade. Yeah, the darker. Yeah, what do you call it now? The lighter shade, the darker shade of human being. Yeah, that's what she is. Yeah, Jacinta her name. You can look her up. Jacinta Sadler. Yeah. Yeah, man, she come on the camera all the time. She's in the room here, I think. If you look at in the room, you see her. You can click on it, and you see her. Yeah, she's from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and she has the same ear texture as mine. She might have dreadlocks. I used to have dreadlocks. I cut them off. Yeah. Um. Yeah, she have dreadlocks. Yeah. What is the point, anyways? Yeah. What is the point? I said love who that love you. So if you love somebody who is of the lighter shade or the darker shade, who give a shit? You're in love with somebody, a human being. Yeah, yeah. Who are people tell you that you're not supposed to love them? That is who you love. Love those that love you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Desireen. See you later. Yeah. No problem. Nice show, nice show. Yeah. You don't have to love based on anything else except for preservation of your heritage and legacy. All right? And culture. Okay, there's no such thing as culture. Only black people think that other races um, deal in wealth preservation. Why is that? Yeah, why you say that? Because yeah, yeah. I mean, what are you preserving anyways? What you're preserving pigmentation? You're preserving black pigmentation, or you're preserving the mindset of a human being? What are you preserving? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What you're preserving? What are you preserving? What kind of legacy are you preserving? What legacy is there to preserve? Blackness? Yeah, blackness you're trying to preserve? Huh? So you're gonna actually prevent yourself from loving somebody that loves you because you're more concerned with your pigmentation, the color of your skin. Yeah. That is. Oh, you're African first. Okay. But everybody, okay, let me put it to you this way. Everybody is African. Black people are Africans and white people are Africans. Yeah. What makes you more claim to Africa than them? Yeah. Because you guys like to say that black people are the first set of people on earth, and that white people actually come from black people. So yeah, if you want to take that, I'll give you credit for that. So what makes you have more claim to Africa than them? Through climatology, because they gone to another set of the earth and their skin eventually over centuries become like that. Yeah. Then you have more claim to the motherland than they, when basically their origins are from there. Okay, all right then. All right, I'm gonna go back to you now. I'm gonna go back to you. All right, let me deal with that for a second. Yeah, I am more concerned with racism. Then that is totally different. If you want to talk about racism now, that is totally different from interracial marriage. Because interracial marriage don't have nothing to do with racism. Yeah. So if you want to talk about racism now, yeah, where now people are now deprived of certain things based upon the appearance and skin tone that they have. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to talk about that, yeah, then that is a total different thing. Racism is in interracial marriages. Why I say that now? The two people married to each other because they're racist. A black man marry a black woman because they're only marrying each other because they're racist. Yeah. Yeah, let me ask that now. A black man marry a black woman, a white woman, marrying each other because we are racist, so let's marry each other. Explain that now. Because I know exactly where you're going, you know. But yeah, I know exactly what you want to do. But I tend to want to focus it on the two individuals, and that is where you need to focus it on. The two individuals. If you want to look at the broad base of the family structure, we're two person coming from now, two different culture to become one. Yeah, you're gonna have disagreement, or what you call now traditionalists who don't want that and try to fight it. But the two people that now are becoming a part of the union now, what do they have to do with the culture that they're coming from if they love each other? White privilege and white superiority never goes away. Okay, so we're talking about racism now? We're talking about racism now, or we're talking about interracial marriage? The children suffer. The children don't suffer. Their parents love them. Their parents love them. Society is the one who have the problem. Some people in society are the ones that have the problem with the kids. And as a result of that, yeah, they now try to tease or label the kids them, but the parents them not have nothing to do with that. The parents them create lovely human beings together. The parents them are very, very much in love, and out of that love come human beings. Interracial human beings. Yeah, interracial. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah, there tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, man. Me do a show on that tomorrow. I'll do a show on interracial marriage, and you can ask all the questions you want. Yeah. We can do a show on racism too, if you want. Yeah, Delvin is well versed and everything. Yeah. What I don't know, I research it. Yeah. But these two topics, yeah. Yeah, man, come back tomorrow, man, and I'm gonna do a show on interracial marriage tomorrow. I was supposed to do a show on something else tomorrow, but I'll forego that again. Sorry about that, people. I'm gonna forego that again and do the show on interracial marriage. So come tomorrow. Add me as a friend and come tomorrow, and I'm gonna do the show on interracial marriage. And come on the camera. Let me and you have some dialogue. You know what I mean? Because this thing where you type and then we talk. Yeah. I don't like that. But would like us to converse together. You understand? Yeah, to converse together. Oh, with love though. Yeah, with love. Yeah, yeah. No, all right, no problem, no problem. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, man. Come tomorrow, man. I'll do the show on interracial marriage tomorrow. So make sure you take out the show tomorrow. Add me as a friend, yeah. No problem, man. Because yeah, big love. Yeah, man. No problem all the time. Because I tend to want to shift away from race baiting, because race baiting create problem. I tend to want to focus on human beings. And I think if you focus on human beings too, you would find yourself realizing that, yeah, there's a whole vast of interaction, friendship, communication, family to be explored. You'll be surprised. And it's for the betterment of yourself and your community. Yeah. And you find, say, when you're able to get to that point, it's more genuine, and pureness of love can be now exercised in its fullest without no resistance or hesitation. And it gives you a sense of truly belonging to the human race as a human being. Yeah, man, for real, yeah, man, for real. For real, yeah, man, for real. Yeah, man, yeah, for real. Solid words. Yeah, man. Like I said, you are not born in a white country. You can only talk about from the purest perspective. I belong to the universe. Nobody born in a white country. No one born in a white country. The world is not a white or a black country or a colored country. Rainbow country or... The world is not that. Yeah, the world is for everything and everyone on earth to actually build together and work together. Yeah, that is the world. The world is so vast. Yeah, from a humanic point of view now, where, yeah, we have different shades of people. You'd be surprised the amount of shade of people that are on the earth. Where do you cut off the line to say, you no fit in the white shade and you no fit in the black shade? Where would you do that? Where would you do that? Because if I go to Africa, they don't think that I fit in the black shade. Because I have white in me. Yeah, I would have the white shade in me. That is how my shade now become a lighter shade than the shade that they have there. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, man, a lot of people are tied up within our genetics. Our genetic have a whole heap of different people in it. You'll be surprised at how much people in your genetics. You're not 100% what they call now sub-Saharan Africa. You're not 100% sub-Saharan Africa. Nobody is that. You are not 100% sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah. you're not. You're not. Yeah. For those people that came over from Africa and the boats, yeah, we were actually belonged to a slave owner who actually slept with our mothers and father a lot of us. Yeah, and father a lot of us. Yeah, they father a lot of us through mutation of the genes. Yeah, what you see is what's in front of you. However, it's still within our genetic code. Yeah, those semens are still within our genetic code, whether you want to believe it or not. Yeah. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's still within our genetic code. So none of us are 100% sub-Saharan African. None of us, you can't find that here. Nobody in North America is that. Not even one person who have this kind of skin tone in North America can say they're 100% sub-Saharan African. None of us. I've been to Africa 9 times and I've always been accepted. Okay. All right. Yeah, man, good. Oh, that's your top one. Yeah? Yeah. They will not accept you as a purebred African, my brother. You're not purebred African. Probably even in Africa, you probably don't even have that. Probably even that, you don't have it. And yeah, even down there, so you don't have that. But, you know, at what point are you on the black side? And at what point are you on the white side? Let's answer that question for me and then we'll wrap up the show. Yeah, there's so many different shades of human beings. Where is it that what shade do you have to be classified on the white side, and what shade do you have to be classified on the black side? Let's hear you. Yeah, 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 man, Juliet. Yeah, at what shade you would have to be classified on the white side, and at what shade you'd have to be to classify on the black side. Yeah, what shade you need to be. There must be a cutoff, zone. There must be a cutoff zone. So at what shade you need to be. Yeah. How are you treated in UK if you have 1 drop of blood? Is it enough? Okay. Yeah. I mean, you see, remember I told everybody here now, we're programmed people. Whether we want to believe it or not, we are all programmed people. We were taught, we're taught these things of what is considered black and what is considered white. We're taught these things. And we have to go back and we have to now unlearn a lot of things taught to us and actually look within the scope of what is practical. And once we look at the practicality of it, then you will see that you are no different from, if you consider yourself black, than the man who consider himself white. Your capabilities is the same as him, and his capabilities are the same as yours. We are all just human beings, my brother. Yeah. We are all just human beings. Yeah. We're all just human beings. We are all gonna live, and we all going to die. We are all going to live, and we are all going to die. When we die, life continues. And when we're dead, we're just damn dead. So the bottom line is that while we are living on earth, we should learn to love each other. Whether you want to believe it or not, we need to work together. We need to be communities together. And we need to be brothers and sisters, neighbors and friends together. And stop this race baiting where we're defending something that was actually forced upon us, and get rid of that and move to what humanity entails: loving each other. Whether you're black or you want to consider yourself white, whatever category you put yourself in, that is what you are now. So if you put yourself in the black category, yeah, no, put a barrier between you and somebody else. If you say you are black, you put yourself a barrier between you and somebody else, because now you're considering a next set of human beings white. Why you don't just consider everybody human being? Why you wouldn't just consider everybody human being and you see them in the same scope as you see yourself? Why you don't do that? Wouldn't that be a much simpler and easier thing to do than to cause separation between humankind? Think about it. Think about it. We're damn human beings, every single one of us, with lighter shade and darker shade. And the shade don't make you less of a human being. Yeah. The shade don't make you less of a human being. So if that don't make you less than a human being, then you'll live loving with all human beings. And work together. Yeah, work together. Yeah, to build communities and build love and respect amongst each other. That is why I see it. But tomorrow's show is going to be about interracial. Tomorrow's show. Check out tomorrow's show. Interracial tomorrow. Yeah. It's getting late. So we're here tomorrow at 7 o'clock, everyone. So join us tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Yeah, man. So until tomorrow, remember to embrace conservative values. We don't have badges nor guns, so we must support the police. Until tomorrow, Delvin is saying, I love you guys. I love you. Bye-bye.